Hello, hello, everybody. How are you today? I am today in my home office. It's podcasting day. I have had a couple of fab interviews. Great guests. I'm very excited to be bringing them to you in the coming weeks on the podcast. But I'm here today to let you know about an event, an in-person event. I do these very rarely these days, so I want to make sure that you know that is happening, what it's all about. I will be at Waverley Library on the 20th of March. It is a Wednesday evening, 7 p.m, and hand in hand with Waverley Council, I will be presenting about the power of bylaws to restore peace to your strata communities. So if you've got some troublemakers in your building, if you have some people who don't know where the washing is supposed to go, who don't know where the garbage is supposed to go, who don't understand that you can't just start renovating your lot without any approval from the owners corporation and just start ripping out bathrooms and kitchens. If you've got those kind of people who may need some schooling in strata law, strata rules, how to comply with bylaws, then come along on Wednesday, the 20th of March to Waverley Library, and I'll be chatting to you all about how we can creatively use those bylaws to help produce the kind of communities that we love to live and play and invest in. Now, some of you may remember a webinar that I did about 6 or 7 months ago along these similar lines. And yes, I am going to be presenting lots of those ideas that we talked about in that webinar. There were hundreds and hundreds of you who attended that webinar, but there's a few extra little nuggets, bits of gold thrown in for the 20th of March event. So even if you have attended or you've watched the webinar, do come along on the 20th of March, and it's free. Did I forget to say that? It is a free event, very limited capacity for the event. So I know as soon as I say it's free, we get lots and lots of registrants. So don't hesitate to register for the event. I'm going to put a link to the registration page in the description for this video. You register over at Eventbrite, free, as I said, with thanks to Waverley Council, and I will also put a link to the Your Strata Property page where we have the event posted up as well. You can find it there. So I would love to see you all there. Those of you who haven't met in person, I would love to see you. It is a 7 p.m. start, and it's actually going to go for 90 minutes. So that's quite a lot of time, lots of time to have me there on my feet answering your questions. So I have specifically asked if we could have 30 minutes set aside for Q&A. I love to do it. I know you guys love it, love to ask me strata questions. So bring along your burning, pressing strata issue, and we hope to get to it. But as I said, we're talking about how you can use bylaws to combat bad behavior in your strata buildings. Looking forward to it. Hope to see you, and I will catch you here another time. Have a great weekend, guys.